There are moments in life that feel like stepping into a different world. A place that exists just for a while, outside of routine, outside of time. For 3 days, Helsinki became one of those worlds. A small, in-between space where we weren't rushing forward or looking back, just existing together. I don't think I can convey how excited I am to see my sister. These trips don't last. They're here and then they're gone. But maybe we carry those little words with us. I got up early to head to the airport. My sister Veda and I met up on the train, and then we met the others, my brother Lü and mom, at the gate. I love that we're still doing these family trips, even if it's just for a weekend. We don't see each other every day anymore. We have our own homes, our own routines, our own lives. But somehow, trips like this pull us back into the same orbit. Tell me your siblings are Gen Z without telling me. They were pretty much wearing the exact same pants and shoes. You know, the ones everyone their age seems to wear. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm at the airport because we're going on a very exciting trip. We're going to Finland to visit my sister in Helsinki and celebrate her graduation, and then we're also meeting her boyfriend for the first time. And yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't been doing the best lately, physically and mentally, and I think having this little vacation and time with family will be very good for me. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I will try to film a little in the next days. I don't think it's so loud in here. I hope you can hear me, but I don't think I can convey how excited I am to see Xavier, because we haven't seen each other in 6 months, and the last time we saw each other was in January. And I'm also so excited to meet her boyfriend for the first time, so yeah. They've been together for over 6 months, and that's sometimes the hard part about her living abroad, that you just don't get to experience everything together. But yeah, I'm very excited. The flight was very smooth, the weather was perfect, and I genuinely love flying with Finnair. Their planes always feel calm and safe for some reason, and they serve you blueberry juice. So cute. I spent most of the flight writing a letter to Xavier, something I wanted to give her for her graduation. Meanwhile, Lü was studying next to me, asking me legal questions, showing me weird or funny cases he'd come across in class.
Guck mal hier geht's um die Beeignung eines Nackentrainers, der Stehnacken 3000 heißt, und hat so ein Bild verlinkt von so einem hässlichen Nackentrainer.
I didn't really vlog much on this trip, so I'm adding these voiceovers to give context along the way and tell the story now, with more distance and probably more feeling. Lü and mom took a nap next to me. He was finally shutting up. Just kidding. Love you. I was tired too, but I couldn't close my eyes because as we made our descent towards Finland, the excitement for the upcoming days was building within me. There's something I love about landing in a new place, that strange mix of familiar and unfamiliar. Everything looks kind of normal, but also totally different. Like you've stepped into a slightly altered version of reality. We dropped off our luggage in the hotel before going to the harbor to take the ferry to the fortress of Suomenlinna, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, a group of islands in the Bay of Helsinki. It felt like a world of its own, with its remnants from a different time, quiet, surrounded by water, separate from everything else.
Hallo. Tag.
Alle so und Tobi, der so alle belästigt.
Tag.
Auch echt hübsch einfach. Oh, die Babys. Du Model. Not to get too sentimental, but these geese with their babies reminded me of the four of us and Mom. No matter how old and independent we get, I think a part of us will always be her little ones. Die ist schön, ne? Schön, oder?
Sehr. Nee, guck, ganz normal.
Und die haben ja hier in Helsinki auch mal die Olympischen Spiele.
Macht ihr super. Ihr müsst so eine Fliege mit draufnehmen auf euer Bild.
Dich?
Nein. And then it was time for a coffee break. Walking up to the cafe, we were warned by a woman that we shouldn't sit outside because the seagulls were getting aggressive and trying to steal your food. Like, that's pretty normal seagull behavior, no? Wanting to make the most out of the beautiful sunshine, we went against her advice and had coffee and blueberry cake outside, overlooking the bay. We were fine, no seagull attacks until that point, but after a while we got curious. So we set up the rest of our pastry as bait, hoping to get some epic shots of the seagulls. Stell dir mal vor, dann nimmt das jetzt wirklich. Ich hätte ihn voll weggekommen.
Dafür wäre es ja wert, ne?
Guck mal, dass er sich aber auch trauen würde, wenn hier 4 Leute sitzen. Das ist schon krass.
Kommt da haut einer drauf.
Wollen wir sie jetzt lassen?
Oh! Wäre auch nochmal das letzte Stück.
Wie viele
Eine Falle.
Bögen braucht man, dass man fliegen
Machst du
kann,
ein Video?
damit man
Ja.
abhebt?
Oh! Wir haben gerade eine Falle gestellt.
Das würde mich ja auch maximal triggern, wenn ich so eine Möwe, die so ein paar zerfetzte Federn hat, wie die hier.
Was?
So ein paar zerfetzte
Ja.
Federn im
Ach so.
Flügel.
Ich war Cam.
Das wäre auch scheiße. Stay hydrated.
Hi, was?
Hydrated.
Hydriert.
Achso, ja, ich hab
Was?
schon.
Guck mal.
Wir haben uns schon Wasser gerade geholt.
Oh, wie toll.
War das ein Video?
Ja.
Cool.
Guck mal hier.
Oh.
Oh, hast du auch Film?
Ja, Video. Ich bin Naturfotograf.
Wirf einfach hoch.
So einen
Wie dumm
matschigen
ist.
mit. Weiß ich nicht.
Halt den,
Vanillesoße.
halt den Teller mal über deinen Kopf.
Auf den Kopf drauf.
Ich will doch aber, dass
Leg
es
die-
genau
ja, leg die mal auf den Kopf.
neben der Kamera landet.
Ohne Teller.
Leg dann
Aber
die Kamera auf
ohne-
Mamas Kopf.
Besondere Ideen sind manchmal auch echt.
Echt gut?
Ja.
Aber du, bei dir wäre das doch mit dem Schirmchen. Ne? Da könnte man doch was machen draus.
Susanna, willst du nicht mal Natur richtig hautnah erleben?
Hat doch nur dein Papier
Guck mal,
geschmiert.
gibt der doch.
Sorry.
Guck mal, der Kollege sieht doch aus wie ein Ehrenbruder.
Gönn dir.
Ne?
Aber du bist nicht der von gerade, der so lieb geguckt hat. Ne?
Ey, Tobi.
Tobi. Na cool. Du hast doch vorhin schon gefragt, oder?
Vor allem die Frage, ob sie es überhaupt identifizieren können als ein...
Das ist eine Möwe, das was sie kriegt.
Na
Mal der die Löffel.
Es gibt so ein Video von so einer Möwe, wie die am Straßenrand steht und so eine Ratte runterwirft. So eine lebende, so eine wirklich riesige Ratte. Also die fressen was
Und dann wegfliegt auch noch. Dann wegfliegt.
Nee, aber ich meine, hier die beiden Löffel und der Kuchen. Wie soll
Okay, ich soll
das
die Löffel auch noch wegmachen, damit ich das ziehe. Mach ich auch noch.
Die riechen das vielleicht.
Den Mutigen gehört die Welt, Baby.
Guck mal, Mama hat schon Ja gesagt, jetzt musst du die auch nehmen.
Ich will nicht, dass sie auf mich kacken. Aber ich muss echt mal ein Video machen.
Da muss
Mama, wenn
sie muss halt wirklich tief in unsere Mitte rein.
heftig
Dann
die
packen wir so und
Waldschläger.
fressen sie.
Nein, nein, das war Spaß.
Das
Alles
war
gut.
Spaß.
Alles gut.
Muss echt einfach gewesen sein, so einen Vogel zu jagen früher, oder?
Einfach ein Stück Blaubeerkuchen mit Vanille auf dem Porzellanteller.
Ja.
Das hat ich auch früher schon gemacht.
Hab ich auch gerade gedacht.
Die will.
Leute, nicht mal meinen Kopf.
Oh,
Naja.
kann auch welche.
Ein bisschen was.
Oh, jetzt kommt noch.
fangen sie an.
Oh nee, jetzt kriegt es hier einen Kuchen. Okay, Leute, so Zeit zu geben.
Da ist noch eine Schere. Genau.
Mama hilft jetzt auch noch sogar.
Nein.
Jetzt wird's so frech.
Aber nicht meine Kamera.
Aber guck mal schön, du hast jetzt eine Löwe da. Neben dir. Aber der ist cool.
Das ist auch ein Zeichen von Wertschätzung, von der Freundschaft, wenn man erstmal die andere so richtig nicht auslacht.
Entschuldigung, wir wollten nur vorbeilaufen. It's no secret that I love photography and videography, but when I was younger I really wanted to work in nature too. I love reconnecting with that side of myself. That evening, we headed back to the city for dinner, where we'd finally meet up with Savia and meet her boyfriend for the first time. When the four of us are together, our energy shifts. It might be annoying or too much for others, but I love it. We just go back to being our younger selves. At the same time, I feel like they know the current version of me better than anyone else ever could. If you're watching this, I love you. The next morning, Xavier gave us a tour of her university. It was so nice to be let into her world and to get a glimpse into her everyday life.
Hast du es im Hintergrund gesehen? Rotes Holz und Tische und so. Ich glaube, hier ist jetzt irgendeine Veranstaltung wahrscheinlich.
Ah,
Ja.
voll cute.
Da oben auf dem
I really admire the way she lives in different countries and builds a base there. She makes the place feel like home, makes friends, and creates routines seemingly effortlessly. There's something about that adaptability that I really look up to. Later that afternoon, it was finally time for her graduation ceremony. I'm really grateful we got to be there to celebrate a moment that meant so much to her. And I'm especially thankful to Mom for making trips like this possible.
Also sieht richtig schön aus mit dem Hintergrund.
Ja.
Da kommen sehr schöne Bilder bei raus.
Dankeschön.
Also jetzt weiß ich, wo der Hintergrund kommt.
I'm Terry. Yes. Yeah, nice to meet you. Are they part of your group? Congratulations.
The university buildings are insane. What? The university buildings are insane.
After dinner, we stopped by a candy shop and then went down to the waterfront to relax a little while Xavier headed to work. Her internship meant that she had to be there that evening to host the screening of the first game of the European Football Cup. While we were sitting by the water, I noticed another group of geese. They stood there for a while, and then one by one they started flying. It made me think of the four of us again, each slowly figuring out our own way forward, our own version of flight. And it felt especially fitting coming from Xavier's graduation. Like we just watched her take off, and the rest of us were somewhere between running and lifting off too. Sometime later, Xavier called and said we could actually join the event hosted by her workplace. We just had to dress up a bit. So we got ready and headed over to the second event of the day. It was such a beautiful Scandinavian summer evening, the energy just felt right. On the way back, we were amazed by the fact that it was past midnight and still light outside. Like time wasn't ready to move forward just yet. The next morning, we went for a slow walk along the coastline. No rush, no real plan, just a little time to take it all in. These mornings feel like a different kind of world. It felt alive in a whole new way. It made me understand why Xavier wanted to stay. One day I'm going to live close to nature and close to water, I just know it. I had to get one last coffee and cinnamon bun. Then we had lunch together, packed our bags and made our way to the airport.
Guten Appetit.
Trips like this always go by too fast, but they stay with you. In little things, inside jokes, shared silence, memories you'll come back to later. And somehow, those 3 days felt like enough. Before this trip, I was feeling pretty burnt out. I needed a break from home, from work, from everything. What I needed most was a reset, to be in nature, to be with my family, and to breathe again. For 3 days, Helsinki became that reset. A little world where things moved slower, where I felt more like myself. I think that's the magic of these little worlds. You step into them for a while, and when you leave, a part of them stays with you.